Hey everyone, so the holidays are back again, and what better way to show how much you care than by sending a personalized gift from pickthegift.com. Today I'm going to show you how to personalize your very own custom ceramic Christmas tree ornament. There are many different ways that you can find products within the Pick the Gift website, but I think the easiest way is pretty much just to search it up in the bar. So we're going to go ahead and type in ceramic ornament. And that's going to bring you to this page. So we'll click on the Santa. I think it's usually a good idea to kind of read through the description here just to make sure you know a little bit about the product you're designing, and you might find something you don't like and you want to go back and pick a different ornament. So just give that a quick read, and once you have determined that this is the right product for you, go ahead and click to personalize. And that's going to bring up this box. I always start with adding a design. You can add all three of these, but I think it's easier to add the design. It usually serves as sort of the background of the ornament, so click that. And that'll bring you up to the images. It should be the images on your particular computer. And we're going to go ahead and use this adorable dog in a wreath because he looks so happy that it's Christmas. All right, select design. And now we're going to want to stretch this design so it covers the whole ornament. Keep the green bar up here in mind, because when it's in green it's good, when it's in yellow it's still okay, but let's see if this picture, okay, see when it gets down to the red, that means your ornament might turn out a little blurry. The picture quality won't be good enough. So you want to try to keep it in the yellow or the green. So let's center our picture again. One way to do that, a really simple way to get it back to the center, is just by clicking this, which is really easy. So we're going to kind of center our picture, and now there's two ways to size it. You can increase the size by clicking the corners and dragging. Again, keep in mind your image quality bar up here. Or, let me shrink it back down, you can use the increase and decrease manual buttons. Okay? Either way works. It's just kind of whichever one you're more comfortable with, whichever one you prefer. So let's see if we can increase it just a little more. Oh, go back one more. That's okay. And now we're going to move it down a little bit. So you can either move it down again with the mouse manually, or you can move it with the arrows, which can go left, right, up, or down. And we're not going to rotate our picture for today because this one's pretty straight on as it is. But if you ever did want to rotate it, you can either rotate it using this and again with the mouse, or you can rotate it over here using the circle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just make it a tiny bit bigger. And then we want to center it. I kind of like it moved over even just a little more like that so we can see them right in the middle. And then there's a couple of fun things you can always do with your pictures. You can add some effects, you can add a border, and you can add a background color. We're not going to add a background color today because there's not very much background showing, but we are going to add a border. So there's this really fun border. Kind of looks like snow. I think it's kind of good for Christmas. We're going to throw that on there. Let's move the dog down just a little bit. Another thing you do is add effects. We're not going to add any of these today, but if you wanted your picture to be in black and white, you could do that. If you wanted it to have kind of this blue tint, you could do that as well. And like I said, we're not going to add a effect today, but we will add just this border to it. And then once you're happy, you can kind of click off and see how everything looks. And it looks pretty good for an ornament. And then you click back on the image, and you can go ahead and click Add to Cart. And you can either choose to design another and check out with all your items at once, or continue designing if you notice something you may have messed up on, or check out. And that's going to bring you to your checkout page, and from here you can either choose to check out normally, or you can check out with PayPal, and from there you will check out regularly like you would with any other online shopping site. If you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to call us up here, and thank you so much for using pickthegift.com. Enjoy the holidays.